Alright friends, you know what time it is. It's that time again. Sam Sulek video. It's time for a Sam Sulek video. Yes man, the gym lifting fitness slave himself, the gear slave. Sam Sulek. So I'm gonna do a reaction video to Sam Sulek. Sam Sulek says winter Shredathon day 113 back at the Purple Gym. Okay. I guess the Purple Gym would mean Planet Fitness.
Good to start as any. Some single arm pull downs, left side to failure, followed by right side to failure.
How many memberships does he have? To how many gyms does he fucking go to? What's the point? I don't know, but whatever. Okay.
And really, nothing too complicated. I want to squeeze and really feel my lats like basically light on fire. Maybe just one temperature shy of.
So I'm gonna do a little breakdown of his workout because you're gonna get people here writing in the comment section again. Some minions that don't like my reacting to his video and actually explaining some things that what he's doing in the video. They all think it's hate. They think I'm bad. I'm delusional. Why are you doing this? And blah blah blah. They don't even watch the video or listen to it. They just think it's a hate video right away. They just comment. They don't even watch to understand what's going on there. But that's okay. Let them fail the rest of their life doing their concentric exercises. But anyways, let's critique this.
Mission, but just a good squeezing opener before maybe some nastier sets as the lift progresses.
All right, so off the bat, I don't know, he's got, looks like full stack of weight here. I don't know how much that weight weighs. It doesn't look like it's very heavy, but okay. He's got the whole stack. That's pretty good. So it's coming down relatively easy because he's using his arm. So this is an arm exercise. This is no longer a back exercise. It's an arm exercise, bro. He's doing hammer curls with the cable machine. This is ridiculous. Here's the thing. Regardless of whether this is heavy or light, he could extend his arm and allow the back to pull it and let it stretch the back out. See what I mean? You don't have to pull with your arm. You don't have to squeeze your muscles because concentrically squeezing muscles, they don't grow muscles. They pump them, but they don't damage them to get them to grow bigger and stronger. So what you could do here really to make it difficult is just keep your arm extended and allow your back to do the work. Since your back has never done the work, your arm is doing the work. Squeezing ass cheeks over here. What do you expect, right? Every time you squeeze your ass cheeks, well, what did you expect, right? But of course, people, the ass cheek squeezing didn't work when they did it naturally, going concentrically. So then they had to take steroids and fake it, get it? So they faked it now. This is ridiculous, but whatever. Okay. Like I said, if ass cheek squeezing didn't work when you were natural, it's not going to work when you're on steroids. That's why when you go off your steroids, bye-bye all those fake gains because they're fake, bro. You're just pumping your muscles up. You're not damaging them. And again, he's using this exercise as an arm exercise, arm rowing. His arm is you doing the work, not his back. So there you go. See that? You see how frivolous this is? This is an example of a frivolous. You're using this, but you're using it in such a frivolous way. What is the point? So we call this in bodybuilding, we call this fake bodybuilding, we call this sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. In bodybuilding, we have two types of hypertrophy. We have sarcoplasmic and myofibrillar. This is sarcoplasmic hypertrophy training. This is sarcoplasmic training. All of you are training for sarcoplasmic. Don't lie to me. All of you, 99.9%, do this. This is the way you all train, the exact same way. You failed when you were natural, and you're failing when you take drugs too. See what I mean? Because it's failure exercise. You still have to build muscles in the natural world, even if you take drugs. It has to be triggered. It has to be stimulated naturally. So Sam Sulek gets a big F here. Big F, arm exercise. Move on to the next one. Let's see the next one. What's the next one? Again, he's using his arm. He's not even using his back. Look, he's squeezing his muscle. He's not causing the weight to pull the back so it tears it. See what I mean? Or either way, it's just the whole arm is just squeezing and then the arm extends out. Look, watch when it extends. See? The arm is extending out. So it's not tearing the muscles in the back. It's not causing a stretch and a tear in the back, a micro tear. See what I mean? It's kind of obvious. Fake training. This is how you know these guys are faking it. Well, they faked it when they were natural because they got fuck all. So then they faked it when they took drugs too. They're faking it. They just carry on in the same failure. It's kind of obvious. I like how he holds the squeeze, squeezing my ass cheeks in there. Oh, make sure those ass cheeks are squeezed really good. Oh, I got to get that glycogen in there, dude. For every gram of glycogen, 3 grams of water, drop teen skin and a muscle into the muscle, creating these fake artificial sarcoplasmic muscles, broski. Yeah, man. Ya bombo clot, man. Yeah. Your bombo clot, man. Look at the bicep. It's... They're going to shrink. That's why his arms look small, because when you do these exercises and you use your arms for everything, guess what happens? They shrink because they're overtrained. They shrink. Yeah. They never really grow because you're using too much of the energy of the sarcoplasm, this fake phony muscle shit that you're growing there. All right, let's move to the next exercise. What's the next one? I know. He trained to failure. He failed metabolic, what do you call it? Metabolic, fucking whatever. Well, endurance right there. He fucking whatever. This is such bullshit training, bro. Come on, let's see more training. Let's see the other stuff. It's getting boring. Ass cheeks. Here we go. Is he still there? Oh my god, what the fuck's he doing? Boy, he has a shitty grip, man. He's using fucking wrist wraps. I could do stacks. I don't need wrist wraps for that. I fucking pull it with my hands, man. I let it tear my hands apart the weight. Nah, man, he's ass cheek squeezing here. This is bullshit. Let's see this shit. What's he doing here? Again, this is an arm exercise. He's shrinking his arms. He's shrinking his arms, man. He's not even using his back. He's just squeezing his back muscles, pumping them up with more glycogen. Now you see the difference between eccentric and concentric lifting. This isn't eccentric lifting. This is you have to isolate each muscle group. This isn't isolating if you're using your arms to row it. Your arms are going to get exhausted. They're going to feel pain. They're going to get pumped. They're going to feel terrible because that's where all the work is going in your arms. They're overworking it. They're going to shrink. That's why he has odd arms now. I don't know, his arms to his body. It looks weird, but whatever. Anyways, he's taking drugs, wasting drugs to pump more glycogen in there, keep the energy in there from wasting away, I guess. These wasting drugs, cosmetic drugs, but whatever. Like I said, he's using his arms, they're shrinking. This is bad. This is not eccentric. You want to isolate the back. You want the back to pull backward, pull the weight, and then go forward to stretch it. That's really what you want it to do. So you want all the emphasis of the weight on the back. Your arms are simply like meat hooks. You're just holding on, and the back should be pushing backward, and that. Even when you're doing barbell rows, stop rowing them with your arms. Start using your back, and you'll notice a big difference. I mean, a huge difference. Even when you do landmine. If you do landmine, allow your back to lift up the weight without your arms bending or using your arms, and then allow it to ride down, and you'll notice a big difference eventually. The next day, you'll feel it in your back. Your back will be torn apart. Okay. Yeah, he's not doing anything here. He's just exhausting himself.
All right. Back is nearly done. Just a few more finishing touches, I think. Holy crap.
I know. He has to get pumped up because he has to show himself pumped in the mirror.
One set of standard pull downs, and then a pull down / row combo set. And I think that will be it.
Yeah, the rows, okay.
And this will be a heavier, nastier one. Not too nasty, of course, but you know.
Again, he's using wrist wraps to pull this down. That is really funny, man. I don't need any of these wrist wraps, but okay, I only ever use it if it's really, really a necessity and I lost my grip completely, but I need to finish my exercise. That's the only time I'd use him. He's going to have poor grip strength. Okay, he's going pretty heavy on this. Okay. He's got, I don't know if it's a full stack here, looks like. That's not too bad. He's not doing too bad there, but really, I mean, again, you want a lot of the emphasis, you don't want it on your arms, you want it on the lats and the back area. You want it to kind of push it down with your weight, your body weight, so you don't exhaust yourself, and then let it ride up. Let the weight ride the muscle up, stretch it out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he could have bounced this. See that? He could bounce that down to get more out of it. But he's just not concentrating on that. That's the problem. A lot of people, they lose focus. They don't concentrate on that.
Okay.
So me, usually, if I do those, it's going to be 5 times 10 from behind the neck. It's going to be 5 times 10 from the front, and then close grip or narrow grip on the bar. Underhand, narrow grip. It's going to be 5 times 10 again, yeah. Close grip, whatever, pull down.
That might have been too heavy. Good set, though. Let's finish.
He says it's a little bit too heavy. I think it should be heavy for the eccentric, yes.
Just lift off. Let's finish.
The question is, does he do enough sets and reps of those? I don't know. He says 3. I think 3 is not enough.
Back off.
I mean, it depends. Sometimes it could be. It depends. I don't know. But in this case, no. It's wow. So that's all he did for the pull down. 1 set of like a few reps. That's it. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, shit.
You're choosing an affordable...
Okay, man, I don't know. These are okay. I like these, but since you're using 2 arms, he was using 1 arm before, right? Now he's using 2 arms. So how heavy could this be? And anyways, it turned out to be an arm exercise. It's not a back exercise. Why can't he use his back to push back and then to pull out? Why does he have to use his arms to squeeze his back instead of letting his back do all the work? Now you understand? Now you understand this is an arm workout. He's working out his arms. These are hammer curls. He's not doing his back at all. If you do this concentrically, you'll never build your back other than pump some glycogen in there. You're just wasting. I'm not joking. You guys are going to waste your time. This guy's like the pump queen of like bodybuilding.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let's pose down before I lose the pump.
Yes, the pump, yes.
There we go. All right, so 3 sets.
All right, so we're going to check out the pump now, see how the pump looks.
Sets of single arm pull downs of a few styles.
Yes.
2 sets of heavy seated row. one set of pull downs, and then a finisher set of pull downs slash rows.
So there you go. This is pump training. This is pump training. This isn't real bodybuilding. This isn't eccentric training, bodybuilding. This is pump training. It's pumping.
That's about all, man. 7 total sets, which has kind of been about my average per lift workload-wise. So let's see what kind of pump is.
Anyways, he's shredding. Isn't he shredding? So why is he concerned about the pump if he's trying to get caught?
Resulted. And it's dead in here anyway. Nobody's going to get on me for a freaking pose down. But I feel reasonably freaky.
The shredding is coming along quite well. The drugs are doing a very good job.
Let's see if it reflects in some of these classic shots. Damn it.
The arms have shrunk.
There we go. Oh, man.
Do you have any idea how much better he would look if he did eccentric training? Wow, man. He'd fucking look so dense. And his physique would like become so much more muscular. It's crazy. But because he's pump training this poor guy, he doesn't know how to train. He continued failing in the concentric lifting. His physique is going to always be poor, a very poor thing. Trust me, it's going to be poor. You're going to say, but he looks good here. He looks good because he's taking, steroids are making him look good. Yeah, he doesn't look so bad on the steroids, but he could look so much better if he built real muscle. If he could build some real muscle, man, he'd look way better. Trust me. There's so many things he can improve if he was to build more real muscle, especially his lat area. His lat area needs work, the lats. They need a lot of work. His arms are, his left arm is off from his right arm. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's just looks weird, man. It's the overworking of this. It's strange. His midsection looks good. His waist looks pretty good here. He's got a good vacuum, man. I gotta tell you, he's looking much better so far.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he needs some more chest and his lats. He needs more chest there, and those lats are they're small, man. They're small. You got to focus on lower lat, I guess, a lot. Lower part of his back and lower lats, because it's just suffering.
Gosh. I think obviously the back poses, but I think the back lat spread is kind of stealing the show here. Let's reorient one little. Oh, yeah. Now this is where I should have been.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's lacking.
Well, I think that's an indisputable freaky ass freaking pump. So, I'm going to camp out in the seated bike, and then I will see you in the car in just a moment.
Seated bike. He's going to do the seated bike. Okay. The seated bike, man. So he's going to do some cardio. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Don't you think about that, like, subscribe, support the channel. Sam Sulek. Another day in Pumpland. Pump maxing, I call it. Pump maxing slave. Yes, man. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, friends.